Hey you all, I hope you're all doing really well. It's good to see you guys again. This is going to be a face of the day and reviews video. I haven't done one of these in a while, so if you're new to my channel, what this is I actually just show you the face of the day. I show you the makeup I wore today, show you the products that I use for the day, regular old day, and give you little mini reviews on them. It doesn't necessarily have to be all new products. I just do my makeup in the morning, and sometimes I just want to share that look or what have you. That look was actually achieved with not a complicated set of products, at least in my opinion. If you want to check out the other face of the day reviews, I'll link the whole playlist down below. I have a bunch other, at least 20 others videos like this. So I'll go ahead and zoom in on the look, and then we'll explain, I'll break down everything that I'm wearing. And I just got home from work. It is actually 90-ish, 95 degrees outside. Come on. So yeah, that explains a little bit of the shine. But let me go ahead and get into it. Okay, so I'll just go in the order that I did things today. Sometimes when I sit down on my vanity, I'm like, I don't have a clue. So anyway, I went ahead and I sprayed my Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water. Now, I know this doesn't take the place of a moisturizer, but I actually have not put on a moisturizer in the morning on my face in a while, like on a regular basis, because I use that spray. I moisturize my face at night after I take all the makeup off and wash. It'll be kind of dry, but like in the morning, I haven't been doing that, just spraying my face. Gives the hydration that I need, keep it moving. Okay, so I primed my face with my Lorac Mattifying Face Primer, Perfection Mattifying Face Primer. It's really nice, really silicone-y, but it's alright. And my foundation is the Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation and Concealer. And I'm going to tell you something, I put on a lot today. I don't know why, but I usually either do dots or swipes. Like, dot it on my face with the doe foot, or swipe it on my... I did both for some reason. And when I blended it out with my... Target up and up face, it just seemed like a lot of makeup on my face. I had a lot of makeup on my face, so I had to blot it off with full coverage. Really, I still love this foundation, but I don't know, maybe I was heavy-handed today. Anyway, okay, so I put that on. My concealer under the eyes, I'm wearing the Urban Decay Naked Skin concealer in the shade Dark Golden. Under the eyes, I did do the center of the face as well. It's a really nice concealer. I can see me repurchasing this. I don't know. I'm almost out of the first one I bought, which is neutral, dark neutral, but I wore dark golden. I really enjoy the Urban Decay Naked Skin concealer. I know the color correcting ones are out, and I may try the peach one, but I really like these. Possibly the yellow one too. I really like them. Really like those concealers. Moving on, I set my under eye with some Black Radiance Soft Focus Finishing Powder. This is the one I use under my eyes. This is Golden Almond Finish. This is my favorite. I love this powder. This has been a favorite holy grail type of situation for a long time. So I set my under eye with that to give it a little bit of brightness, and I set the rest of my face because again, I put a lot of makeup on, so I had to blot, and it was looking not cakey. It was looking like waxy almost, like I don't know. So I calmed it down with some NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat powder with a large fluffy brush. I am in the shade Chestnut. So I went ahead and put that on. That definitely mattified and calmed it down a whole lot, because I was just like, I don't know, came together, but it was really weird in the beginning putting that makeup on. Alright, so for my contour, I use my cheap, I tried to pull everything out, but I use my cheap little Profusion kit. I got this from Burlington for $4. I use this shade, well, the contour shade here, to contour lightly on the hollows of the cheeks and around the forehead. And my blush is a beautiful blush. I think I mentioned this in a favorite. I had to. It's by MAC, and it is, wait a minute, okay, I already had it out, It's by MAC, and it is Ambering Rose, so it's a beautiful, I'm going to put it in the mauve family, with a peachy undertone, and it definitely has some gold reflect. I wouldn't call it sparkle, but it's definitely a shimmery gold reflect in it. Really, really pretty. And so I have that on my cheeks, and then my highlight I actually used today was my Anastasia, I'm having trouble speaking, Anastasia Glow Kit in That Glow. I wore That Glow today, and this is the shade. I wore Golden Bronze right on the cheekbones. All right, now my eyes consist of four colors. I have on my brow bone, I actually used this Z palette. It was actually an empty Morphe palette, and I put all my not my favorites, but to make a decent palette. It's a mixture of Coastal to Top Pots, Morphe shadows, some larger, I forgot the brand of these. I don't know what brand that is. Got them from IMAX. So, different ones in this little palette. So, on the brow bone, I use this shade here. Okay? And in the crease, I use this shade first. And then I put this orange in there. I put this orange over top. Okay? So that you can see that. That's the first 3 shades. And then to, I don't know, give my lid some flavor, I use Max Blue Brown. And this is actually in a pan that I pressed. So it's not the best looking thing, but it works nonetheless. This is Max Blue Brown pigment, and I just pressed it. And I use a brush, and I put that all across the lid. So that's what's giving you that dual chrome pretty effect there. On my lower lash line, I put some of the Urban Decay 24/7 liner. The brown shade. I usually gonna put all my makeup back in the morning. So I'm fine. I like rummaging through it. Demolition. I knew that was the name. Demolition. So it's a brown, a dark brown. And I have that on. Sometimes dark brown is a lot more flattering on certain eye looks than black is. I don't have any top liner on, and my mascara is my Maybelline Lash Sensational. Okay. And my brows are my dip brow in chocolate, and I just kind of sculpted them out with some MAC Studio Fix concealer in NW45. Set it with my e.l.f. brow gel. And my lips are a nude gloss, which is Milani. That's not the gloss. Where did the gloss go? Here it is. The gloss is the Milani Brilliant Shine Lip Gloss. These are a wonderful formula of lip gloss, by the way. And this is the shade Bare Secret. So I have that on my dry lips right now. It's okay. So yes, that is my face. I sprayed with some NYX mattifying spray because I needed it to be matte. And then I topped it with some Midnight Final Seal. And I had to blot right before I did this video, but otherwise it's not too bad. I'm satisfied with this look. I need to dig back into my blue brown because I'm loving it. Yes, I wanted to put on my LA Splash liquid lipstick in Katrina, but that's not work appropriate, I don't think. So, I like it. I hope you like it too. If you have any questions, comments, concerns about any of the products mentioned in this video, feel free to leave them down below. I love you all, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye!